It's so crazy 더 미치는 중이야 If you can see 나에게로 와 내일은 날 오늘이면 될 거야 Wow 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 쇠불 달리고 flow 직진들이 봐도 I wanna do that 세계 모두 내게로 올라가 두렵다 이대아 이건 히트다 Wow 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 Online up and 모두 도배 세상에 우리의 bright up bright I got you all night 이젠 우리 차례 We so hot super high yeah we so hot 미친 듯이 oh yeah 하나 둘 oh yeah 부터 해봐 yeah Let me drop the 음악 Let me drop the 음악 Hit down
Breathe, 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 shopping. Breathe, 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 shopping. Breathe, 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 shopping. Breathe, breathe.
우리를 위해 이 노래 부르자 한계를 넘어서 우리를 하여 거실은 새벽을 끝없이 날려 지금 부터 해봐 Let me drop the 음악 Let me drop the 음악 It's on down. Kicks and dance
No issue so far from either player after the middle. We're going to see if any of those turns trip them up. Xopher combos through. Trenchcoat breaks combo once or twice. Oh, Trenchcoat picks up another miss. That's really going to hurt his score. And Xopher almost combos through the ending to the holds. Both of them are going to end out with a 51 combo, but Xopher is going to pretty handily take this score over Trenchcoat.
Yeah, I knew you could do it! Wow, new record!
Yep, 237 to 216.
Next stage!
we're going to move to Renai Yuusha as the last song. This might be a sight read for almost every player. When this song was selected, it didn't seem like anybody knew what this chart was doing. So we might be seeing 4 people sight reading this chart as part of the tournament.
I'm going to sit here and you can certainly help me whatever you would like. Literally writing down scores and you can use newspaper. I've been really like doing it on my phone. Okay. How are you? Good. How are you? I wish you were. Beyond that, we're still down to lobby. Hey, if it's moving, it's moving.
Xopher picking up an early miss. Xopher picking up a second miss. Bolts did not seem to be very nice to either player here. Small bursts. Trenchcoat comboing through almost the entirety of the middle through end of the song. Xopher picking up quite a few random bads and goods throughout there. This might be a chart that most people aren't familiar with. That's going to close out both Xopher and Trenchcoat sets. And with them being the high seeds for this pool, they were forced to play first. So if we're looking at a point to where, or if we're looking at both the people that were promoted from the previous round, Emcat and Strago Mag, they got to sit on the sidelines and see these charts. So if no one has played it before, they're at least going to be a little bit more familiar going into the end. But the question is that going to help them get better scores and actually take that over the high score Trenchcoat?
Hey, why don't you just get up and dance, man? Let me drop down. Let me drop down.
We've got Emcat again on the first player side, Strago Mag on the second player side. They have been able to sit and watch these charts, so they should be a little bit more familiar about what's coming if they have not played these a whole lot. Both players picking up at least one miss apiece going into the holds. Both players get a short break. Strago does pick up a bad, breaking his combo, so both of these players are a little bit worse off than either of the first two were heading into this song. We're going to see how both of them fare with the brackets. Brackets, not a problem with either player. We've had all four combo through that, no problem. Strago picking up the combo through the end run. Emcat break.
Yeah, I knew you could do it.
And that's going to give Strago a slight edge over Emcat, but I believe both of those scores are going to fall shortly behind what both Xopher and Trenchcoat set earlier. Going into Hypercube, we're going to see how both of them can handle the turns that happen at the end of the runs. Judging from hit alone, Strago seems to have a little bit of an edge when it comes to technical ability and turning, but that doesn't mean that Emcat has not played this many times before, and this would have been a good song for her. Both of them handled that 30-second burst incredibly well. Strago dropping a bad on the tap, but almost manages to combo through the turns afterwards. They're on pretty even footing going into the hold section. Great job from both players. Emcat did drop combo a few times at the end. Probably the hardest part of the chart. But Strago combo does not beat Xopher's score. So we know for a fact that Xopher did take Hypercube. As we take a quick water break, it is important to note that it did not seem like any player of this round had any idea what this chart was, or possibly had never played anything for this song. So we're going to see which of these two paid attention while the other players, Xopher and Trenchcoat, were playing it, and we're going to see if they can execute it better than either of them. Strago coming through the entire sections of slowdowns. He still has a full combo going despite getting good earlier. He looks like he has the potential to be way ahead on this if he continues pushing through. Oh, one miss right at the end, but he managed to be the only person to hold a combo through the majority of the song.
Yeah!
That is going to
I
be
knew you could do it.
Strago Mag takes the last song. We already know Xopher took the second song. This is going to make who is being promoted to the next round very interesting. We're going to be looking that up now.
Next stage.
Got Emcat and Trenchcoat playing Passacaglia S17. Let's see if either of them are familiar with the chart. No issue from either player, but the accordion steps have gotten both of them. Both players seem a bit more prepared for the second round of them. Trenchcoat comboing through the majority of the section. We're going into the end run. The accordions just keep coming. Trenchcoat is still managing a combo up until that point, but manages to finish off pretty clean. So I think between the two, we do have Trenchcoat as a clear score favorite going on here. Yeah, it does look like Emcat is down about 200,000 points from Trenchcoat. so far, despite the combo break. Oh, and there's a miss for Trenchcoat as well. Trenchcoat picks up the combos through the end of the song, but he did drop again earlier. Is that going to be enough to beat Emcat at home? It is not. Emcat with a 50,000 point advantage over Trenchcoat. And we have one player, Strago Mag, left to play both songs to see who's going to be promoted to the next pool.
Next stage.
Strago is the lucky one to be able to play both songs left for this pool solo. I was talking to him while he was watching the other players play. He did tell me that he does tend to play better solo as opposed to with another player. So, will that be enough to let him take the lead in both of these songs and guarantee he moves on to the next pool with Xopher? Just like Trenchcoat and Emcat before him, no issues up through this part of the song. Oh, the accordion steps also tripping up Strago. He seems like he's having more trouble than the other players with him, unfortunately. Looks like this is definitely a problem with just being able to read the step coming so fast. That might be the weakest score out of all of them so far.
Hey, we need
Yeah.
Wow,
89 misses.
new
That is
record.
a rough score to overcome. So he's definitely going to be taking third on Passacaglia. That means that Trenchcoat does currently have one
stage.
song. Depending on how Strago Mag does it this song, we might actually be looking at a three-way tie for points. If he takes first, that's going to mean we have Trenchcoat taking one song, Strago taking one song, and then Emcat being second and two. Oh, that one combo break. I don't think it was a miss, so he could still pick up the S. There's the miss, so the S is off the table. Question is he still going to pick up a better score? He misses the combos at the end. We're going to see.
Yeah, I knew you could do it.
But I don't
Wow,
think that's enough to
new
take
record.
first. But we're looking up the results now, and we'll be right back with who is going to go with Xopher into the next pool.